Okay, first off, hello everybody. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. And I'm definitely starting a new chapter of my life. So I really want to document it and share it with you all. It has been a journey and I just want to share my journey with you. And I hope you laugh. I hope you learn something. But here's my story. Okay, so I'm 20 years old and on March 18th 2016, I was 20 and I was a virgin. March 19th came, and I'm from Austin, Texas. If you're not familiar with South by Southwest, I went to South by Southwest, the music festival, with my fiance, and we went to South by. He's a musician, so we were just going to have fun and check out the scene. He had a show. We ended up not going to the show because we were late. It was just a lot of random, spontaneous fun when you're young or whatever. But, so we drove down there and, well, I'm in Dallas now. And, so from Dallas to Austin, it's about 2.5 to 3 hours. We drove from Dallas to Austin at 8 o'clock. So mind you, it's 8 o'clock at night when we get started driving. We get there around 10:30 almost, and then we eat, and then after we eat, we go to 6th Street. By this time it's like 12. So we had no intentions on getting a hotel. We get there, walking around, networking, talking, trying to go to clubs, not going to clubs because my feet hurt, I'm tired, blah, 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 whatever. So we ended up saying, okay, well, I want to go home. The second me and him got in the car, it went from I want to go home to, ooh, we need to just go ahead and call it a night here. So we end up looking for a hotel. Looking all around for a hotel. The night is young, let us tell it. And so we find a hotel, and we were, mind you, we were tired. And now around this time, it's about 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. 3, maybe 4 in the morning. Like, it is early. And we're talking, and he's like, no, we're going to do it today. And I'm like, no, we're not going to do it today. And he's like, yes. And I'm like, no. And we're like, and then I go, yes. And he goes, no. And then he's like, boom. Then we, ta-da, whatever. So now I'm like this newfound woman. Of course, it did not go like, I mean, I lost my virginity, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't. So, I cried. Naturally, I cried. And, he was just like, he was very sweet about the whole thing. It meant a lot to him as much as it meant a lot to me. So, his reaction was really what I needed, and I was glad to have shared that moment with him. And there it is. That is how I lost my virginity. So how do we come to this? Well, this is how we come to this. 2 months later, he and I were on the phone, and we ended up arguing. And I couldn't figure out why I was so upset. I knew I was upset, but I couldn't figure out why I was so upset. I mean, I've been upset before, but it's nothing that I've just been like, I'm just sick, I'm tired, I just can't do this anymore. So he goes, I love you, Kirsten, but you need to take a pregnancy test. And I go, you know what? You're absolutely 100% positively correct. I'm going to go have fun that in the morning. And so I took a pregnancy test. Mind you, I was not expecting anything. I was not expecting, because, I mean, when we had sex, I mean, him being more experienced than me in sex, I was thinking that he knew what to do, first of all. And second of all, I should have known what to do as far as wearing a condom. Like, that's sex rule number 1. If you don't want a baby or STD, you wear a condom. Neither here nor there, because now we're moving on to this pregnancy test. take that pregnancy test, y'all, and the lines appeared so quick that I couldn't even get my heart rate up. Like, that's how pregnant I already was, and I had no idea. So now I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And he's not even by me, mind you. Like, he's at his house, I'm at my house. So I call him and I'm like, you need to get over here, like, ASAP. And he comes, and I like set it up all special for him to tell him that I'm pregnant. And he was so, like, his reaction was like weird, but I guess it was like normal because he didn't say anything. Like, he was just like, what? Oh my god. And then, like, after he didn't say anything and it looks like I was about to cry, he was like, I'm not saying that because I'm sad, I'm saying it because I'm happy, like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, because you had me worried for a second, buddy. And it was all good after that. I told my parents. They were so excited to be grandparents for the first time. He told his mom and his family, and it was just really good. Everything has been, like, you know, peacefully bliss since then. So when I go in for my first sonogram, and now by this time I'm like, I think I'm like 10 weeks out. Yeah, maybe 10, yeah, I think I was 10 weeks into my pregnancy. 10 or 11, not sure. But they tell me that to the date on my sonogram, it says, it looks like you got pregnant around March 19th. Y'all, do y'all even know what that means? Like, I got pregnant the day that I lost my virginity, and I just found that so ironic, and it was the funniest thing to me at first. Like, no, actually at first it was like it was really ironic that it almost made me sad, but like now it's like the funniest thing to me, and I'm like, man, like, I got hit with a double whammy. I lost my virginity and became a mother in the same day. So here we are, and it is a boy. We have a boy right here. This is me, and this is mini me. So I'm having a boy, and I couldn't be more happier. Like, this whole journey in pregnancy has been awesome, and I'm so thankful for him and my baby, our baby, my family's support, his family support has been awesome. But what I do want to say is, on a more serious note, even though the story is like funny and it's like, dang girl, how you let that happen, or like, dang, she has the worst luck in the world, but honestly, to me, I feel like this was all a blessing, and it was all a part of my plan, the plan that God has for my life. So I'm more happy and overjoyed than anything, and I don't think any part of this experience wasn't anything that I was not supposed to experience. I love it all. But what I will say to everybody, that although you're laughing or you're joking or however you feel about this video, I hope that you take your sex life more serious. I was a virgin, but I still knew better. If I waited until I was 20, when I know a lot of people who started having sex at like 13, 14 when they're in middle school, and I waited till I was out of high school and, you know, trying to start a career to have a kid. I'm still not grown, but I'm still not young, if that makes sense. Like, I could take it as you will, because I'm not going to say anything else about that. But what my point is, that anything could have happened. Had I chose the wrong person, had I chose somebody that wanted to be irresponsible, had I chose somebody that was deceptive, had I chose somebody that didn't mind lying to me, because anything could have happened. I could have caught a disease from being that reckless. I could have been abandoned by my partner. A lot of things could have fallen apart for me by me being so recklessly in love. So my advice to everybody is, although it's funny and it's cool and she's good now though, it's more, I would really like it if people would just take my life and kind of make an example for themselves. And be cautious. Love who you love, but love them cautiously. Test them often, and make sure that you're making the right decision for you. Because if you're not making the right decision for you, it could be detrimental to your health or your well-being. Like I said, I'm happy, and my whole camp's happy. So if my whole camp's happy, you know, it's all gravy. But I just want to take my life and make it a learning experience for everybody. Definitely, I'll have my email open for questions and stuff like that. But this is chapter 1 of a whole new chapter of my life, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you all. And I'm just happy, and I want everybody anybody who's going through the same thing, maybe not the exact same situation, but a situation similar nonetheless, to look on the bright side, because there is a bright side. And I just want everybody to take my life as a learning experience. I can't say that again, but this is the end of this video. Definitely like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to be more regular, seeing that I have to guard this. I'm the guardian of this new little galaxy. But I'm gonna be able to answer a lot more questions, post more often, and just like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I will be deleting negativity though, so keep that in mind when you post what you want to, girl. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'm excited to be taking this journey with you, and I will see y'all the next time.